The stunning new images tonight, the new details from the investigation into the assassination attempt on former President Trump.
In a twist that seems straight out of a Hollywood thriller, the internet has been set ablaze by new footage capturing the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump and a separate, controversial video involving Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock. The convergence of these two viral sensations has sparked widespread debate and raised critical questions about security, political discourse, and corporate influence. The rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, was intended to be a routine campaign event for Donald Trump. Supporters gathered in large numbers, waving flags and wearing red "Make America Great Again" hats. However,
take a look at what happened.
The event took a dark turn when shots rang out, striking Trump in the ear and causing chaos among the crowd. The shooter, identified as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, was quickly neutralized by Secret Service agents. Newly surfaced footage shows Crooks lying on a rooftop, carefully aiming his rifle. The video captures the tense moments leading up to the shooting, as Crooks pinpointed his target before pulling the trigger. The footage, which has since gone viral, has brought the incident back into the national spotlight and raised questions about how Crooks managed to carry out such a brazen attack. Thomas Matthew Crooks had a seemingly ordinary background. He graduated from Bethel Park High School in 2022 and worked as a dietary aide at a nursing home. Despite being a registered Republican, Crooks had previously donated to a Democratic PAC, adding complexity to his political affiliations. Former classmates described him as a quiet individual with a keen interest in history, though he was often bullied for his attire. The FBI has been conducting a thorough investigation into Crooks' motives and background. The presence of explosives in his vehicle has only added to the urgency of uncovering the full extent of his plans and connections. As if the shooting incident wasn't shocking enough,
we need to find ways of growth, especially in front of an election right now.
A separate video featuring Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, has also gone viral. BlackRock, the world's largest asset management firm, found itself in the eye of a storm following the revelation that Crooks had appeared in a BlackRock commercial filmed in 2022. The commercial, which showcased BlackRock's commitment to education and community, suddenly gained immense attention in light of Crooks' involvement in the assassination attempt. Larry Fink's viral footage, however, goes beyond the commercial.
We need to have ways of having conversations about opportunity.
In an interview with CNBC, Fink made a series of statements that have ignited public debate and media scrutiny. He candidly discussed the immense power and influence that BlackRock wields, suggesting that the firm's reach extends far beyond traditional financial markets, impacting public policy and societal outcomes. The public reaction to both videos has been swift and intense. Social media platforms have been flooded with reactions ranging from shock and outrage to fear and concern. The footage of the shooting has become a symbol of the broader issues of political violence and public safety, fueling debates and protests across the country. Media outlets have extensively covered both incidents, bringing them to the forefront of public consciousness. Experts and analysts have weighed in on the implications, with some arguing that sensationalism and misinformation can exacerbate tensions and fuel conspiracy theories. The role of the media in covering such sensitive topics has come under scrutiny, highlighting the challenges of managing public perception in the digital age. The viral footage of the shooting has profound implications for Donald Trump's campaign and the broader political landscape. For Trump's supporters, the video reinforces their belief in his resilience and determination, potentially galvanizing his base. For his detractors, the footage serves as a stark reminder of the divisive and volatile nature of his political career. The shooting has also prompted calls for a thorough review of security protocols at political events. Lawmakers and the public are demanding answers about how Crooks managed to access the rooftop and carry out the attack. The scrutiny on the U.S. Secret Service and local law enforcement agencies is intensifying, with some lawmakers calling for a comprehensive review of the security arrangements at the rally. President Joe Biden's response to the footage has been significant.
And to remember, while we may disagree, we are not enemies. We're neighbors, we're friends, co-workers, citizens, and most importantly, we're fellow Americans.
In his address to the nation, he emphasized the need for unity and condemned the violence. Biden's call for calm and his directive for a swift and thorough investigation are seen as efforts to reassure the public and restore confidence in the nation's security apparatus. For BlackRock, the controversy surrounding Larry Fink's viral footage and Crooks' appearance in their commercial has been a public relations nightmare. The company's swift response to remove the commercial and issue statements distancing themselves from Crooks has been seen as necessary steps to mitigate damage. However, the broader implications for BlackRock's reputation and its commitment to ESG, environmental, social, and governance principles, are still unfolding. Critics have accused BlackRock of hypocrisy and greenwashing, arguing that Fink's comments reveal a troubling disconnect between the firm's public commitments and its internal attitudes. Calls for Fink's resignation have grown louder, with demands for greater transparency and accountability from BlackRock. The convergence of these two viral sensations, the footage of Trump's shooter and the controversial video of BlackRock's CEO, has sparked a multifaceted debate about security, political violence, corporate influence, and media responsibility. As the investigation into the assassination attempt continues and BlackRock navigates its corporate crisis, the nation watches closely, aware that the outcomes will have far-reaching implications for American politics and corporate governance.